Report, a podcast with news and information on the world of cloud computing. Today, my guest is from Garantia Data. We have the co-founder and CEO, Ofer Bengal. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here today and tell you about Garantia Data and what we do. We provide web companies which use in-memory NoSQL data store systems, such as Memcached or Redis, an infinite pool of enhanced memory in a fully automated cloud service. Successful web companies such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest rely on Memcached and Redis to support high performance and rapid growth. Memcached is a caching system for accelerating databases used by most web applications today, whereas Redis is a standalone emerging NoSQL database which is second only to MongoDB in terms of market adoption. Both are open source projects, entirely served from RAM, and are considered the fastest data store systems available today. Although being widely used, these open source products, as well as a couple of services based on them, such as Amazon's Elasticache or Redis to Go, suffer from major limitations. Those are in the area of scalability, reliability, and auto-failover. Memcached is if you lose data, your application may suffer dramatic performance degradation and may even crash. Redis is limited in scalability. You cannot grow beyond a single master server. So if you fill a single master server with data and you need to grow more, you need to start sharding on the application level, which is very, very complex. Alternatively, you wait for Redis cluster to be available. However, Redis cluster, which is developed by the open source community, is delayed over and over and again. And actually, there is no release date for clustering of Redis. In addition, self-managing Memcached and Redis is a demanding task which involves launching and taking down nodes, clustering, scaling, recovering from failures, and many other tedious activities. What if there was a platform that does all that fully automatically and at the same time offers full reliability and infinite scalability? Well, that's exactly what we at Garantia Data do. We provide reliable Memcached and infinitely scalable Redis and fully automated cloud service. What does it mean for users? First of all, zero management. The service completely frees developers from all the operational tasks described before. Users can forget about nodes, about clusters, about scaling, replication, data persistence, failover, backups, and so on and so forth. They can simply lean back and let us do the heavy lifting. The service offers zero data loss. We have added to standard Memcached replication, persistent storage, and to Memcached and Redis, we have added auto-failover and remote backup capabilities, so you never, ever lose your data again. And as a matter of fact, during the recent Amazon Web Services outage last week, we could guarantee the availability of the data of all our customers, whereas Memcached and Redis at the same zone of regular AWS customers were completely lost. We offer infinite scalability. Our technology virtualizes multiple cloud servers into an infinite pool of memory, so a data set can grow continuously from a few megabytes to gigabytes, terabytes, and even petabytes. And this is done, as I said, in gigabyte granularity rather than in VM granularity. Just to note here that normally when you scale, this is done in VM granularity. And this means that most times you are over-provisioned, whereas with us, you pay on a gigabyte by gigabyte basis according to the actual size of your data set. So if you compare our value proposition to what is there with standard Memcached or Redis, or those services who are based on them, you see that there is a clear advantage in using our service in terms of scalability, auto-failover, zero management, and the fact that you pay for the actual memory used by your application. The challenge was, of course, how to do all that without any performance degradation. We have leveraged our years of experience in high-speed networking and application acceleration to develop this service. We have also developed a unique real-time compression and memory optimization technology, which creates our business model. So at the end of the day, we sell gigabytes of enhanced memory. We do not charge premium. Our price per gigabyte is similar to that of plain memory instances. There are no hidden costs, no complex billing. The user simply pays for gigabytes according to the actual size of the dataset. Our market is estimated at $500 million today, while Garantia Data was founded slightly over a year ago by two serial entrepreneurs, Iftach Schulman and myself. We both started high-tech companies in the past, several. Some of them went public at NASDAQ. Some of them were sold to American companies. We are backed by very strong super angels from Europe. And we currently run a free beta at www.garantiadata.com. So you're all invited to enter to see how simple it is to operate the service and to enjoy all its benefits. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for that offer. So, a couple questions here about what you guys do. I'm wondering how disruptive it is for a customer to switch from the old other solutions over to Garantia.
Well, this is very, very simple. First of all, once you enter our service and create a database or a Memcached bucket or a Redis database, you automatically get from the system a single DNS, which you have to put in all your application servers. And from that moment on, the application servers send all the data to this single DNS, and this doesn't change even if your data set grows tremendously. Now, we have provisions for importing data sets, both from Memcached and Redis, from other services or from just your regular servers into our service. So this is done very, very simply.
And I'm curious about the origins of your company, Ofer. Did you guys see a gap in what was out there and decide to develop a solution, or did it grow from another way?
Well, we both, and basically all the people in Garantia Data come from, the high-speed networking and application acceleration space from companies such as Cisco, F5, and that sort of thing. So we actually leveraged our previous experience to deal with this new space.
And then there must be some kind of trade-off here for coming over. Is it a cost differential or speed, or what would you say?
Well, basically, if you want to protect your data under any circumstances, the only offering, the only one who offers something like that for Memcached is Garantia Data. If you would like to grow beyond the single master server in Redis, the only company who offers that is Garantia Data. And if you want full automation, forget about all the operational hassle of operating your Memcached and Redis. The only solution who offers that is Garantia Data. So I guess that, combined with the fact that the price per gigabyte is the same as of simple cloud servers, this is really a no-brainer.
Well, hey, Ofer, that sounds very compelling, and I want to thank you once again for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much, Rich, and thanks, everyone.
Okay. All right, folks, that's it for the Rich Report. Stay tuned for more news and information on cloud computing.